Hello everybody, how are you? I hope you like me in good condition. Before I deliver my argument, I want to introduce myself. My full name is Maria Awis. I am from Tubi, and in this video, I am S negative team. In this sense, I want to give my argument about two topics. The first topic is about online learning in new normal service of educational field. And the second topic is about online gambling should be legalized in Indonesia. Okay, to get the point about the first topic, the definition about online learning. According to Harley 2001, explained that online learning or e-learning is a type of learning and learning that allows teaching materials to be delivered to students using the internet or other computer network media. E-learning short learning time and made study costs more economical. E-learning facilitates interaction between students with material or subject matter, students and teachers, or instructor and fellow students. Students can be share information with each other and can access learning materials at any time and rapidly. With such conditions, students can further strengthen their mastery of learning material. And now, I want to explain why I definitely should disagree with this motion. The first, online learning causes psychological disorder of children to the point of dropping out of schools. According to the Research Commissioner for the Indonesian Child Protection Commission or KPAI in the field of education by Retno Sulasyarti in Jakarta Thursday, July 23, 2002, said that many students are stressed and experience psychological pressures to drop out of schools due to various problems that arise during online learning. This happens because they cannot access online learning. And the second, online learning can trigger murder case. The negative impact of online schools for the long terms was conveyed by Minister Nadiem Karim at Detik News on Friday, August 7, 2002. He said that the negative impact is for students, many have difficult concentrating and they feel a lot of burden because there are so many assignments from teachers to complete their curriculum, and also an increase in stress and boredom. And beside that, too many parents are not easy to follow and assist children in learning. Many have other jobs, many are still adapting to their children doing online learning from home. And to motivate children, many parents also experience difficulties. However, there are also other problems that arise as a result of online learning. For example, the impatience of parents accompanying their children during class hours. As a report by Liputan6.com Jakarta, which a mother with the initial LH, who is 26 years old, had killed her daughter because she was annoyed that the children had difficulty accept learning while learning online. This incident occurred in Jijaku district, Lebak Regency, Banten at August 26, 2002. In addition, online learning cannot be carried out in the new normal service in the education sector because there are still many remote areas with limited electricity supply, making it difficult to implement distance learning in the midst of the coronavirus pandemic. And according to the data from the Ministry of Communication and Information Technologies National Digitalization Planning data, out of a total of 83,200 of 318 villages or wards in Indonesia, And also there are 12,548 villages or wards that have not been reached by 4G. To make conclude, online learning can cause many students to drop out of schools and experience stress and psychological disorders. Besides that, online learning can also trigger a murder case. So that based on the evidence that I mentioned, so that I strongly disagree with this motion. Okay, that's all for the first topic. Now I want to continue to the second topic. The second topic is about online gambling should be legalized in Indonesia. Online gambling is a type of gambling that is currently very popular because besides having many choices of types and being easy to play, it can also be done anywhere, at the office, at home, in a cave, and in many other places. With only a laptop or smartphone, this gambling can be played. Online gambling began to exist in 1994, starting with the passing of the free trade fact by the Caribbean country Antigua and Barbuda. So that with the fact, the Caribbean, Antigua and Barbuda could grant permission for organizations to open online gambling. And now I want to explain why I definitely should disagree with this motion. Uh, the negative impact of playing online gambling. The first is online gambling can cause depression. When you make the money you have as a bet, especially in large amounts, then of course you will experience anxiety, worry, and fear, even experience feelings of depression. You are worried that the money at stake will disappear due to the results of playing gambling. That means you estimate. This can disturb your focus on concentration on other activities. Because your mind continues to focus on the money that you have bet on online gambling. The second bad impact is online gambling is one of the causes of suicide cases. In cases of suicide, the large percentage came from people who had lost in online gambling. Depression over losing gambling, saddened by losing property, make gamblers prone to suicide. This is supported by poor mental health due to fond of playing online gambling. And according to research launched from iNews, report a man found killed by suicide after losing to online gambling. He ended his life by hanging himself from a tree in the yard of his house. The discovery of this victim occurred on Thursday, August 4, 2002. And now talk about regulations regarding online gambling in Indonesia. Indonesia has long had laws and regulations that prohibit gambling, such as Law Number 7/1974 concerning controlling gambling. Meanwhile, in cyberspace, the government has a legal basis, namely Law Number 11/2008 on information and electronic transactions. Meanwhile, the sanctions imposed are Article 48, Paragraph 1, namely, any person who meets the elements referred to in Article 27, Paragraph 1, 2, 3, or 4 shall be sentenced to imprisonment for a maximum of 6 years and or a maximum fine of 1 billion rupiah. And then we look at it from the point of view of religion in Indonesia. According to Ali Mohtar Ngabalin, in a debate held by a private television station in this country on July 7, 2010, he said that all religion in this country prohibit gambling because gambling harm harm oneself, family, and also the environment, and no one can get rich with gambling. And after seeing all of these point of view, then what else should we make to legalize gambling? Is it because you want to get a bigger state income from gambling? We know that taxes are one of the large contributors to the country state budget revenue. But the problem is where the tax money is used. Is it really deposited with state? So gambling does not need to be legalized as long as the managers of this country's finance are honest with themselves and also the people of this nation. The people of this nation have suffered too long from the mistake in the management of state finance, which are filled with people who are dishonest to themselves and their nations. The essence of this gambling problem is actually injustice in welfare. Most people who have position in state management tend to enrich themselves at the expense of the people's welfare. Actually, the first and foremost thing that must be discussed, rather than just discussing legalist gambling, is the honesty of the official of this country in managing this country. To make conclude, online gambling should not be legalized in Indonesia because online gambling can cause depression, and also online gambling is one of the causes of suicide cases. Besides that, Indonesia also has large taxes as the large contributor to funds for the state budget. So that based on the evidence that I mentioned, so that I strongly disagree with this motion. Okay, that's all, and thank you for your attention.